Hi guys, welcome back to some more Gnomoria fun with Showmofo, and we're busy in the One Kingdom. There we go. Pretty much where we left off. I'd been checking our population to see who was idle, and our farmers were a little bit idle, so I've increased the size of our strawberry patch and our cotton farm. We're still low on pine, so I'm just taking down this bit of forest here. We managed to hit stone here. Our stonemason is a little bit idle at the moment, so I'm going to have to think of some things for him to be building. I haven't really set anything up in here. Our distillery is going. I'm not sure that I've got anybody set up to do anything here with this. But for the time being, ooh, let's make some fruity wines. We've got mostly strawberry in here, so I'm going to craft that, and I'm going to craft that to 12. Then I'm going to choose a nice apple. Oh, this is giving me a real thirst. I'm going to craft that to 6. And an orange wine. Oh, delicious. Also to 6. My mouth is watering. My mouth really is watering at the moment. Beer. We haven't got any grain, and tea. We haven't got any mushrooms, and I've never seen a mushroom in this game. So that's what it'll have to be for now. And what we're going to want to do is designate an area or stockpile, and we're just going to designate this area here to drink, and we're just going to put that on wine for the time being. No specifics there, and I believe we'll want a couple of barrels for that. So, storage barrels, and we'll just pop a couple there. Okay. Tricky stuff. I really hope we get some wheat soon. I'm sure these yaks do as well. And we're going to have to start shoring up some of our things. Now, this guy is going to be the furthest away. So, for the time being, let's build a dirt wall, hey? And we're going to start with dirt, and we'll give him up to, say, here. There's a nice dirt wall, and just for there for now. He's going to want to come to there, and then we're going to box this off. Like so. We'll just have to fell these trees. Now, we're going to have him all entirely boxed off. So, what we're going to want to do is, I'm just trying to get used to the hotkeys that I've set up for this kind of malarkey. We're going to extend this back to there, and we're going to connect these two, and then we're going to, oops, just have it matching. Oh dear, let's take this all the way down. Actually, we don't want to do that. We don't want to be coming through the way our stuff is. Let's go through here. So I've got to leave room for quarters and things as well. Okay, let's just connect this here. Okay. And well, it's going to be a bit messy. We won't be getting to blocking these off just yet. We'll start with these end ones and this one and then work our way through. So what we're going to want is let's forage this little area over here. Agriculture, forage. And let's just take from here and cover this. And then we won't have any problem chopping down these trees. And over here I'm just going to fell this little lot here. Now hopefully we've got our piles set so the birch won't be thrown in or used to make anything. As we just want to be doing that with pine, and as we're a little bit low on pine, I think we'll also fell. Let's fell back some more of this. Okay, well, that's the jobs that our gnomes have got, and I'll be back in a moment when those tasks are complete or something exciting happens. Okay, so it's still on the 7th day of spring, and I've nearly walled all of this off. I decided to cancel a job over here once we'd got a few little pieces done, and make sure they did this little bit here, mostly to make sure that this pine was all being felled. Okay, so now we've got that done. I have to remember to use my hotkeys that I've set for this. And these are horrible dirt walls. But they should ensure that our guys are nice and safe for the time being, walled in there, and that they'll use the underground system that's just been opened up to come on through. And eventually, you know, they make it a nice little Greco-Roman villa style. Bit of prime real estate out of it all. And let's see. I think for our strawberry farm, we may as well. Oh, we need to forage. We just need to forage this little bit of cotton. Typical. Okay. We don't want to be using any of our clay. We've managed to get 48 clay now, so I may well start doing something with clay quite soon. Yeah, I think we can take this down to here. Just gonna leave this open for the time being. Okay. Have I done anything else? No, I haven't. So let's see how it's all going here. I'm also going to have to shore off this guy. I'm not sure what to do about this because he's rather close to this terrain. And I don't know what to do about this, whether to build this feature up. You know, this may well extend over here later on. Or whether to just make it secure and put a little barrier wall across here and around there. Who knows? Who knows? But this is something I definitely wanted to do. Let's get you back onto ground level. For now, we definitely want this enclosed. I don't want, if we've got fighting going on here, I want it spilling out onto my yaks. Okay. I'm not sure, we'll probably get onto this little part next. Now, those two areas are both joined in through here. This area is not joined into anything at the moment, so we can't wall this off, but I need to clear this lot first. Okay, so let's just see how we're doing with this. Have we got anybody idle? 0 people idle, that's what I like. And our kingdom value has gone up now, through construction work, only a tiny bit, but mostly through stock. But it's still very low, which is nice because we don't want to be attracting a huge amount of goblins at this point. I mean, while it would be nice to attract a load of lovely nomads to turn up, it's going to be entirely pointless if we can't equip them with armour, train them up into militia, and be able to cope with the goblins that would arrive with such a large haul. So, how are we doing down here? Oh, we've got lovely drinks. Lovely, lovely drinks. Oh, crates are stocked. Nice stuff. Okay, our pine is very low. But a lot of that is because that's the raw pine, so that's our surplus, really. I imagine we've got plenty for planks. Now, what am I going to be needing to do next? Okay, agriculture farm. Well, we can take you all the way across to there, 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 down to there, and then I think we're going to do a designate area stockpile. Oh, a bear. Oh, beware of the bear. Well, he's nice and safe in here. He doesn't have to worry. Okay, and we're going to do plants. And we're going to do cotton seeds. And then for that we're going to need bags that we can't make just yet. But why not have it set up for when we do? Okay, and below here we've already got things set up for our tailor. That's awesome. Okay, now we really need to forage this part, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel all of this up to here. And I'm going to cancel all of this up to there. That's a bit close to where the bear was, so I'm just going to cancel that. I'm going to bring back our work over here a touch for the time being. So we should be foraging that cotton. And we need to forage these trees. And we're going to get some wheat. Happy, happy days. Happy days. Okay, I'm just going to turn the map around a bit so I can see what this looks like over here. Could just remove ramps on this. But I think for the time being, I'm going to get ready to start building this in. Nope. I need to drop down a layer. I'm just using the, well, I suppose it's the equal key, but it's the plus and minus keys to drop up and down. We want to be, perhaps if I go from this end, let's take it from there. All the way up to here. And turn the map around again. We can bring you out to here for the time being, and we're going to want to forage a little bit of cotton. Oh yes. Okay. Oh, doing it the long way. Get used to my shortcut keys that I've set up. The idea is that that saves me time. Okay. We can get to all of this later. To making all of this fancy, we'll have to sort out this section here and get that boxed off, and then start clearing some land for some other bits and pieces. And then before we box all of it off, we'll need a way that they can come up that is possibly in here somewhere. Okay, let's get the map back the way I had it. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, so population 1 idle. Who's idle? Our carpenter is idle. Now, I think we can put our crates up to 4, seeing as we're organising stuff so much, and also our barrels up to 4. And just in preparation, I'm going to put those up to 8. Okay, and just because there's a bear on the loose, I'm just going to take this slow. There he is, having a nose around. And he's off. Hopefully he won't be any bother at all. I think I'll also start work on... Oh, let's get this down to the ground. There. Oops, up one. Where are we here? Let's take it from this line of trees. Up to there. We can't do that one, but we can do that. Yeah, I can come in and fix these bits off. And pop you. I don't really want to do that. Need to start getting these trees down. And we're on the 8th day. So, yep, this is much expected. Round about halfway through to about the 8th day is when I generally get creatures turning up and spoiling everything, ready to weaken me for when the goblins come and decide to wade in. Now, he's busy chopping trees, our militiaman, at the moment. And we need that pine. The pine's up to 11, which is great news. Food and drinks ample, especially for this time of year. Nobody idle, which is what we like. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cancel these jobs here. I think we can cancel this. Oops. Oh, what is he attacking? A monitor lizard. Okay, let's cancel this. And let's not attack the monitor lizard if we don't have to. Okay, so I'm going to have to play it for a second and then pause it. Pause it. Crikey. Okay, military. Enemies. Why has he decided to attack? It's because in the military formations, oh, for militia is avoid enemies as well as civilian. Oh no, no. I just want to check that for a second. See if that does the trick. No, he's wading in. What? I'm not sure I want to lose people to a monitor lizard for no good reason. Let's uncheck that. before I forget and leave it on. And then go to military enemies and uncheck this. Let's see if we can just leave the poor monitor lizard alone. No, that's not going to work. All that's going to mean is that those guys don't join in. Well. First reserves and my militia, who is one guy, can get onto this. Okay, what's happened here? The monitor lizard has ran up. Its Flo is dead. That was a mistake. I should have taken him off attacking the monitor lizard when he was running for first aid. Flo, of course. Innocent in all of this. We best get a monitor lizard out of this, because we're going to need the bone needle for some bandages. Bandages down to 20 already. Oh my word, why? Oh, and it's dead. Okay, let's pause that. Right, well we've got nothing set up for this because actually what I'm going to need is a butcher. And we haven't got a butcher. Well, it probably makes sense to have the butchers underneath the axe. So, let us build a butcher shop. We're going to need a knife. Okay. So we're going to build a butcher shop here. And we're going to want our stonemason to craft a knife. We're going to need some knife blades. I imagine we're going to need a few knives. Possibly. No, do you know what? He can... We've only got one kind of stone, so I don't have to set that. Hilts, we've already got hilts made. Pine hilt. So let's craft the knife blade first. Craft knife blade. That doesn't matter. That will be pine. Craft knife. And then we can get our butcher set up. And we're going to need bone carving, aren't we? So, we're going to need a bone carver. Well, I think he can have his own little grim room. Okay, and we're probably going to want... Let's see, where's the stairs? The stairs are there. If we're going to have a kitchen, I think we may well... We're going to have the butcher there. And then the kitchen in here. Yep. So let's build a... Let's let them get the butcher out first. Did not enjoy that. Did not enjoy losing flow. In fact, let's see there what we've lost. Haven't lost our stonemason or our carpenter, which is good. We haven't lost our herdsman, which is good. We've got our farmers. What haven't we got? What's missing? Who was Flo? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. How long have we got here? Half an hour. Oh. Oh dear. My word. My word. So, it's possibly a labourer. We haven't got any other professions, have we, at the moment? We're not missing anyone vital. Sorry, Flo. But we're not missing anyone vital. So I'm guessing you were a labourer or a woodsman. You will be missed. We just don't know who you were. Sorry. Okay. Well, with that tragedy hanging over us, and it being a good couple of days till we get some gnomes to replenish our kingdom, the one kingdom, I think I'm going to leave it there. So I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.